Reception, that play had it all.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens.
Yo. Yeah.
Harrison Butker set to get us started. It's two AFC powerhouses, the Chiefs and Ravens, underway in Baltimore. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left.
Oh, he didn't catch it. He didn't catch it.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That good for 22 and a first down. But what made that toss out to the right so successful? Because it looked pretty easy.
A belief in the play, an absolute execution by all 11 on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone took care of their assignment, but the reason they did so, every time that play is called, they think it's going to go for big yardage. It's their staple play, and they love to run it. Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see them take a shot downfield.
Okay, I got you.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on
the guys ain't tackled.
So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
And I'll take that.
That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 22 yards. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the
did I miss that?
Okay. Tonight. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work.
Okay. I'm gonna stop you from running from now on. Don't worry.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 76 yards. And
no, I can stop you from running. I just don't play for the run, but don't worry.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after.
And he's free going
Goodbye.
down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay. 68 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to
Oh my gosh.
And complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14.
Okay. I mean, all I do is bullet pass. I don't do no other special ways, though.
Now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive,
Okay.
Ooh. Play, touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Ooh.
They're going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Oh my gosh, this game right there.
The 22-yard line.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Jackson will throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
What fumble? I didn't even grab it.
Good there. The contact popped the ball.
It can't be a fumble if I ain't grab it.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A good decision in the end to pull it and really get some 9 yards to the first.
It's dangerous out here. It is dangerous.
Making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down
56 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
To throw is Jackson.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass as they have taken the lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes.
Oh, he ain't grabbed that?
Another catch. Well, Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
I don't know. Normally whenever I get sleepy, I just go to sleep.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, you lucky. You are lucky I stopped running. You are lucky. Oh, my gosh. No. I stopped running with a middle linebacker. I stopped running. If I didn't stop running.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes to throw once more. And he takes
Good hit.
a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Okay, that's what you're doing.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th.
A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Okay, cool. I do.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 90 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end.
Okay, you throwing to the outside. I got you.
This is just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Oh.
Mahomes now to throw.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes.
It knocked out his hand. Oh my gosh, this guy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
But that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long.
I'll take the ball.
Their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
That's how I'm going to take the ball from you. Seem you don't want it.
He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Yo, throw the. That's what I hate this game for. You're getting lucky because they're not letting me run with Lamar Jackson. They're stopping me from running.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively.
This game is stopping me from running because I push, sprint. Look at him. I'm trying to run and he just don't want to run.
He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh my gosh. He didn't jump to grab the ball. Oh my gosh.
Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Schuster. Touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
34 yards.
And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
All right.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
I never run it back. What are you talking about? I never run it back. I never run it back. That's probably John did, but I never run the ball back.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left.
All right, let's go to some different plays.
So he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. Wants a screen pass.
Who's this big bastard? What the hell is that big bastard? Except
a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Jackson now. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create.
I take that one.
And now this is intercepted.
I take that one.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I take that one.
Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
I'll take it back. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you for holding on to the ball for me for a second.
Not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson.
Open man is Duvernay.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
It's
incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got it in the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver.
And it's 3rd.
Oh, no, let's do this.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Again, Jackson.
That is caught. It's Bateman.
I'll take that before halftime.
Rashad Bateman.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we?
Good hit.
Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Michael Burton, the fullback, the intended target. And now it's second down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On play action, they'll throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. They go play action, now Mahomes. This one into the hands of Burton. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
I'll take that. You didn't want it, so I'll take it from me.
Come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going. Looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31.
Since you don't want it, I'll take it from you. Don't worry.
It's time to take the big shots downfield when you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
Now Jackson on first down.
Oh, he dropped it.
Down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Catch it this time.
Taken in by Duvernay. He'll get it inside the 20. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10.
Oh, man.
And up
Okay.
to about the 26.
You read up as soon as I switched to a different character. Not saying you change your direction as soon as I switched from that character to a different character. But hell yeah.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that.
He grab it! Oh!
So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
Oh!
Football, we see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
On you! I jumped for the ball.
The difference between corner and safety in the NFL, corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Knock it! There we go!
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Swat that. You ain't supposed to catch that. What time you gotta go? Alright.
Dobbins trying the left side, down to about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged.
See if this pass will work.
Held their ground.
Or is it a run? Or is it a pass? Or is it a run?
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
No, I don't get everything I want, because I get this though.
Jackson got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're
Down the
looking
middle.
at 1st and goal.
Off of me. Off of me.
2 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep it.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You thought I was gonna pass it in that situation? Ooh.
And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
See if I can get an interception this time. I didn't get one last time. I got lucky. No, I didn't. No. Yeah, knock out your hand.
About set to begin this drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
I'm sure I can say they didn't do it.
To get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Keep throwing it on me, man. Stop throwing it. Stop it.
A bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here.
No, he called it inbounds. His feet were still inbounds.
Not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception.
Play from the looks of it. Let's do this route. Let's see how this goes.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
That would complete to Prochet.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 33 yards that time. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom, hit him with a big one.
Oh, what did this game just do?
They work on it in practice, but in the middle
Okay,
of the
there we
game,
go.
when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Get off of me.
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
I mean, I pass a lot, but I'm a runner. I could run the ball now. I like running the ball, but this team don't have a good running back, so I just don't run it.
On the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just
Oh, I want to get a
shy
good
of the
hit stick.
30-yard
You're so
line.
lucky. I want a good hit stick.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team
Oh,
is.
they don't even want to hit you, man.
The league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
To Valdez-Scantling over the middle.
I need to get better with my.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and very short, Mahomes.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to
Oh, no.
On
That's
1st and 10,
unlucky.
here's Mahomes. And that is caught on the
Super
right
unlucky.
sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Give me that. You're lucky.
Intercepted, but he will be ruled
So lucky.
so this will go only as incomplete. So
They didn't give it to you, don't worry. They didn't give it to you.
3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the
Over the
NFL
top, actually.
on EA Sports.
On the slant, he's got Hardman.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage.
Trying to make you
throw the
get.
ball
They
to
trying to let you
someone, they
score.
catch it,
How dare they
and then
switch
can
my
make
book?
a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
No,
They did a really nice
because you're
job
going for it
of
on
limiting
4th, so they
that
switch
and
my
keeping
book.
them from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Going for it with McKinnon.
reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. To throw, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon.
Get him out. Woo. Oh, he got it.
Touchdown. Jarek McKinnon. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll run up the gut with
Oh, he caught me.
Dude
couldn't tackle for nothing.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Man open is Robinson. Touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, 26 yards.
And the Ravens up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
I was there for that one. There's no way you was catching that.
You have to think that's going to be
you think so?
Discussed heavily in the film session in the coming
You
days.
think so?
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. to hopefully never be in this type of
Knock that out.
situation
Let's
again.
go.
And this one is
Go pass. Yo, stop playing around, man. I hit the ball.
Such a big lead late. The effort hasn't lapsed.
I hit it when you was jumping. It's not like
To
it.
score some points in this one, they're gonna have to earn it.
No, I
These
hit the
guys
ball
are
when you
not
jumped.
giving up anything.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Get off of that.
A little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Forced out to his left.
Thank you.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an
Oh,
interception.
big boy move.
Mahomes
Ah!
picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
How dare you?
Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Being chased out left. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time, because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoot. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Oh, I like the hit.
Just a little pass there, call it the 26.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, this game has
inside.
had
Nope,
no
let's do-
shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side.
Ooh,
Charles.
good pass.
He's got a man.
Oh, he didn't. He missed the tackle. Ah, you got that. That's a good
And
pass.
he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
You wasn't gonna get that all the time. I messed up my instructions. You wasn't gonna get those all the time. So
Cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
alrighty, let's do this play.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here
Ooh.
in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think
You almost had a sack, but he missed.
And they are going to score
He missed the sack. You almost had that sack. Ooh, he missed. Yeah, you just went straight. Or whoever was controlling it went
I
straight.
don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
this is taken just shy of the 10.
Hit him. Let's go.
Nice return, sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next game.
I'll take that. I told you wasn't gonna get that again.
Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard
I
line.
told you why you got it. And you still try to throw it on me again. You crazy.
Up here first and 10 at the 45. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Did I catch it? Oh, I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it.
Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Carter, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a ball. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And it is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not.
Oh, he is. Yeah, let's do this.
Really big.
That dude is oof.
I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points.
Are you trying to hit him?
But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still
I got you.
run it efficiently.
Look at the space.
This is caught by Robinson. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
He didn't even jump. He didn't even jump, yo. No, but my guy didn't jump. If my guy had jumped, you'd have never got that.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now a desperate
I take that one.
throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the
I take that one.
take over possession.
Well, you didn't want it. You ain't want it too much.
Well, they've got the
I'll take that one too.
Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Buying time to his left. He's got a man. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
I take that. I take that.
Taking the knee, some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
This is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.